How to return multiple values from function in CSharp with the use of a tuple. In the previous video, we had discussed about how to return multiple values with the use of a out and ref keyword. Also, we had discussed about the difference between them. So you can check out both the videos in the video description. Now, to perform this functionality, we require two variables which contain our initial value I and j, the 20 and 30. Then we required one function, public, static, and then the return values. The number of value which you are interested to return. So the value is add of cal and sub of cal. Fine. Calculate. Now we need to parameter. First one which will receive the value of I, and the second parameter will receive the value of j. Fine. Here we required one variable, let's say the result, which will contain the value of our calculation. So let me call the calculate function and pass the value of I and j. Fine. Save this application. You can show me regarding the error of a return type, which we will solve little bit after few minutes. Let me add the value of a plus b, and let me declare one variable sub and subtract the value of a minus b. Now it is necessary because we have specified the two variables, so definitely we require to return multiple the value of a plus b, that means the addition and the subtraction of our variable. So add and the value of add and the value of sub. Fine. Save this application, and over here let's just move to the line number 13. Console dot write line. You can access the value of add and subtraction with the use of a variable add of cal and sub of cal. Let me write the code so you can get the better idea. Add and then curly bracket. Whenever I specified result dot, you can see that in the IntelliSense it shows me add of cal, the first variable of addition, and the second which is the sub of cal. So with the use of these two variables we can access the value. So add of cal, and then after let me just specify slash n sub, and then result of sub cal. Result dot sub of cal. Fine. So what will happen is that whatever the value we are performing over here, it will pass through add of cal and sub of cal, which we can access it with the use of a dot. Let me console dot read key and save this application and run it. But before that, let me place the breakpoint over here on the line number 12 as well as line number 17. Let's just run the application. Okay, you can see that currently the I and j contain the initial value 30 and 20. When I move my mouse from the cursor from line number 12 to 17, that means our function is called. The a and b contain the initial value which is 30 and 20. You can see that down below. Here it performed the calculation, so add contain 50, the sub contains 0. When I move from line number 19 to 20, you can see that the sub contains the value of a 10. From the return statement, you can see that now the result variable will contain the value of addition subtraction. But when I move my cursor from, that means the pointer from line number 12 to line number 13, you can see that when you move your mouse on line number 12, you can see that currently the mouse is on a line number 12. It shows me the value of add of cal and add of cal and sub of cal. The add contains the 50 and the sub contains the value as a 10, which you can easily access it inside line number 13. The value gets displayed inside my console. You can see that now the console shows me 50 and 10. And this is how you can return the multiples value in CSharp with the use of a tuple. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much.